him, but I heard about him. I don't know if you guys have heard about him. He's from Pittsburgh, all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Can I have a big round of applause for Adam Schroeder?
Funny Farm, how are you guys? All right. Give it up for my mom. See the resemblance? I'm going to show you my underwear too here in a minute. Give it up for all the comics though you've seen so far. We're a white lady, two black guys, and a white. We're like a fucking old Disney movie about fucking basketball or something. Some reason Ja's the coach. Jordan Ja, Coach Ja said you should pass more. Now let's dance to get out of this conflict. Does that make sense right now for some reason? Fucking A. How are you guys? Just got screamed at in an Asian accent. Oh, you guys on the first date? Yeah. No egg rolls in the building. That's cool. Oh, I just thought that was funny. You have a Kill Tony shirt on. That's very cool. Anybody else Kill Tony fans? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I can talk about. So you're not political, is what I'm getting. We're all pretty chill. I'm not political at all either, and I really didn't want to talk about this, but with the recent shit going on, if you sat me down and asked me, I don't know why Iran, I just learned about them like a few months ago. I'm the shittiest of people, okay? So I don't know what we're doing over there. But I do feel like, as a person, the United States and Israel has a relationship where it's like, Israel just keeps getting us into shit. You know what I mean? And if you don't know politics, you can at least relate to this. Israel's like the United States' first hot girlfriend that they haven't learned how to say no to yet. You know what I mean? Every other week, she's just like, that brown motherfucker was mean to me. It's like, dude, that's the third one this month. What are you talking about? I was there also. You were fucked up. It was you. You don't fucking care about me. You're as bad as him. Like, fine, I'll bomb him, I guess. I'm not fucking dead. Get some more bombs. Say thank you. I'm getting drinks with Grease tonight. Oh, fuck it, I don't know. You guys drinking? You guys? Yeah? 3 people, everybody else. There's 3 people drinking and 25 designated drivers. I'm drinking. I'm gonna need 2 of you tonight to get my ass home. So. I do like drinking. I love it. I'm good at it, you know? I come from a family of... The only person in my family that doesn't drink is my 1-year-old niece. And even she loves to lay on the couch with a bottle, listen to Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? He's making kids music now, did you know that? Yeah. He does. It's weird. It was the first sign that the world was fucked to me. It wasn't Donald Trump, you know? It wasn't like Brittany Griner coming back or whatever the fuck. It was Snoop Dogg. That's what let me know the world was backwards. And then like today, all right, we're in Youngstown. You guys, there's some Italians. You guys know about the mafia. We all like watching shit about the mafia. I'm on YouTube. There's a guy on YouTube who's an ex-mobster, okay? Follow me for him. He's an ex-mobster, but he's a social media influencer in 2026. He's all over social media, but he was a big, like, high-ranking mobster in the 80s. And all his videos are about his old days in the mob and how he was one of the top guys. But he code switches between old mafioso badass and influencer in 2026. Like in his last video, he's like, I was the toughest guy on 8th Street because I never took nobody's shit. I did what needed to be done and nobody fucking heard a thing about it. And then he takes a drink of water and goes, you know, at my age, I prioritize my health over everything. That's why I choose AG1, athletic greens, daily. Don't you hate when you're curb stomping a Jew, trying to get your poker money from last week, and your foot cramps up? No more with AG1. Use promo code didn't see nothing at checkout. It's fucking fun. I don't know. I just don't get it. I like to drink, but I don't know. I'm also, you guys said you're not on a first date. I don't know why I'm hung up on you. I'm just going to keep coming back to you guys every time. I feel the sweat in my shoe or the knuckles bleeding on my hand. Not a first date, I'm assuming. No.
We're married.
Do you guys remember your first date?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Movies and Applebee's.
Oh, nice. That's better than, I mean, if this was your first date, it would be also the last date. Front row and everybody's just like, did you guys fuck yet? What's it look like? Are you gonna stay with him? Can I take you after this? I don't know. First dates are terrible. I don't know, I've been looking for a job lately, and I've been going on these interviews, and I hate the interviews. I realized interviews are just like going on a first date. You're sitting across the table from a complete stranger, just lying on top of lies about yourself. Doing whatever you can to get this person to like you, you know? All for a job I don't even want. Like, I don't even want to have sex with this person. I just want to know I can, right? I just want the job offer so that I can go home happy and jack off to someone else doing their job, you know? It's usually at this point in my set where I have to remind people, if you don't like jacking off jokes, that's all I got, guys. All right? I burned through the Iran stuff. I said a couple funnies about Disney. Get ready to jack off. Oh, no, you guys are fun, though. This is a cool... Thank you guys for coming to the Funny Farm, because, you know, I really like it here. I'm actually from the area. I'm from about a half hour away, but I moved to Pittsburgh for comedy. And one of my best comedian friends out there he's a gay dude. His Instagram bio, he says he calls himself a mentally ill gay man. It's his Instagram bio, mentally ill gay man. And we did a show in Ohio. He was like, why don't they get that, you know, when I say that? I was like, because in Ohio, they just call that a gay man. He was kind of offended. He was like, really? I was like, no, they don't like gay people in Ohio. I'm just kidding. Is there any gay people here tonight? You see? There's only about 40 of us, but I mean, not... I don't know, maybe there's 10. I'm so bad at math and politics, and that's why I do this. But yeah, I drink a lot. Like, me and my niece, we have the same shit in common. She's gonna be a better person than me, though, you know what I mean? Like, being a comedian and drinking is way different than being a normal person and drinking. You know what I mean? Because I just sit around all day. I just like eat and cry. Sometimes I like to sleep, you know what I mean? When you ever get tired. And that's all the shit she does, you know? The biggest difference between us is when she goes to bed, she's crying and she wakes up happy. And when I go to bed, I wake up happy, or I go to bed happy and I wake up in a stranger's bed. All right, you guys don't drink like I do. Shutting this bitch down tonight. First dates do suck, though. The last first date I went on, she ended up being one of these astrology freaks. Big into astrology. Is there any in here tonight? There's one? Fro? Yeah, fucking Fro. It's always one. It's always a lady with a name like Fro. You never met a Susan that's like, let me read your tarot cards. There's no Susans out there burning incense and, you know, speaking to her dog like it has real opinions. I don't know. No, but she was super into astrology, and the date was going fine. First of all, I took her to a way too nice of a restaurant for a first date. Way nicer than the Funny Farm Comedy Club. No, it was a super fancy restaurant, and we're on this date, and I knew it was going sideways. Will you pick that up? Or if it's an alarm, take your birth control. But let me talk about this first fucking date, please. Still going.
We're thinking wagon.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was the part of my set anyway. You guys got it. No, but she was, where was I at? Jesus Christ.
Fancy date.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. We were on this date. Super fancy place. Yeah, I remember. And she's an astrology lady, but she ruined the date because she's talking about her ex-boyfriend the whole time and how he's an asshole because he was a Capricorn. But she didn't say Capricorn once. She said Capricorn about 15 times. And on the 16th time, I had to say, sweetie, it's pronounced Capricorn. She didn't like that. Fro from this story didn't like that. And she called me out. She was like, listen, I don't like you calling me out like that. How many times do I have to tell you I'm sensitive to criticism because I'm a Sagittarius? I was like, fair enough. I was annoyed though. I was like, you know what, just get an Uber and get the fuck out of here. This date's over. I'm done with this Taco Bell meal. Or something like that. You guys having fun tonight? Yeah? You guys having fun? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What else can I make you guys clap for? You already clapped for someone else's penis, so I guess that joke's out the window. I do have a girlfriend though. You can take that away? Yeah, I do. She's real. It was big for my mom. She's real. She's not alive, but she's real. So we're getting somewhere. No. I do have a girlfriend. She's great. We just got a dog. Is there dog people? Yeah, we just got a dog, so we're doing the potty training thing, you know, and she's been having a lot of accidents around the house. He's been having a lot of accidents around the house. Not my girlfriend, the dog. But it's caused some like tension between us because my girlfriend is like annoyed by it. She's trying to discipline the dog, so she'll like smack the dog and yell at it. Smack him on the nose and yell at him. And I'm trying to tell her, like, that's not how you discipline anyone or anything, right? Smacking him on the nose and yelling at him doesn't work, all right? It didn't work when I couldn't make you come, and it's not gonna work for the fucking dog. I promise. No, but I've been doing my best to potty train this dog. I'm trying my own way. I've never had a dog, but I have been in school. When I was in school, I always learned through example, okay? I had to see someone do the thing that I want to know how to do. So I did that. And now my neighbor's mad. He's like, why do you keep shitting in my yard? I'm like, it's instructive, all right? Leave me alone. It's instructive. My girlfriend didn't think it was going to work. The good news is it worked. My dog's potty trained. That's the good news. The weird news is that now every time she gets in the shower, he jacks off on the couch. I don't know what to do with that, but at least he's learning. You guys ready for a great show? Whoa. All right, I'm out of here. My name's Adam. You guys are lovely. Get ready for your headliner. Thank you.
Another big round of applause for Adam! And can't make us call Schroeder. He's sweet. I'm his mother. He told you, right?
Bye guys, thank you. Have a great night.